really can't believe we pulled this one off. This is fantastic. I just want to start by saying how thankful I am for the two of you doing this Q&A with us. Been a fan of both of yours for a very, very long time, and I'm super, super excited that you guys joined us for the screening.
You guys both have such incredible bodies of work that have so much action in them, and the Academy doesn't recognize stunts or action design. Out of all your films, what do you think would be an Oscar winner for action design?
The Academy doesn't really go after action design or stunt work. And is there something, I guess the way to say it is there something from your...
I think they should.
Yeah.
Because in Asia, we do. I host, happen to be the chair of this award called Golden Horse. That's like Pan-Chinese language award. It's like our Oscars. We had that for, I don't know, 30, 40 years, nearly 50 years. We always have that. That's a...
Can I ask you a follow-up?
The action, we call it Best Choreography or Action Choreography Award.
I just wanted to know, how do you do it?
It's a big award for us. Yeah.
How do you do it in Asia in terms of who, because there's so many people involved in the actual stunt sequence. There are the people that design it. There are the stunt performers.
The designer that get the award.
That's what I was curious about. So it's the designer of the sequence.
People risk their life, they don't count. But the people come up with that bad idea, they get awarded.
Right. Because that's something to think about, though. A lot of people have talked about, should
it's
it
art.
be...
It's definitely art.
Yeah, 100%.
100% art form.
I completely agree. Is there a sequence from your crazy resume that you think that if there had been an Oscar that year for stunt work, it would have something that really stands out for you?
Well, I think Michael Bay's a master at it, and he's done so many movies with me that a lot of them are just brilliant, what he's done in Armageddon and Pearl Harbor. Some of those battle scenes in Pearl Harbor are amazing.
Yeah, I mentioned this to you yesterday. Of all the movies you've done, did you ever think Armageddon was going to be the Criterion?
No, not really. Not really, but it's a really entertaining movie, and
it's fucking awesome. Let's not call it entertaining. Sorry for the language. I apologize. Can we do one more, or do you guys? Is it the end?
Sure.
Oh wait. So one more.
I was going to ask about the catacomb scene. The lighting was one of the breathtaking parts about that. How you used the flare, the light on the gun. Were those choices to brighten the scene, or were those specific choices? Okay.
You're just trying to rattle me.
I'm trying to save you!
What are you, 23?
Hey!
Choices.
Okay.
I want to make it dark, and of course, a clone is a rejuvenation of life. So I want something death around them. What's the best? How can you find a better way to metaphorically and visually inspiring? But that place is supposed to have no light source, and 3D lights. They really like lights. They don't like the black behind the character crashing into it. They don't like things to crash, which is one of the lessons I learned in this movie, not last one. Last one I learned not to use backlight too much, but this one I realized they don't like black. They don't like crashing. So to design that eerie, dark feeling, also give excuses to have little shimmering lights to make the separations. I thought of the flare, and we shade the light. that's supposed to be a small gun light, but we pick pretty powerful light on top of it. And our best gaffer is Mary. You know, her job is she did a good job of performing, hitting the mark, and also lighting. She's quite an artist.
On that note, I want to say a few
And I
quick.
like the contrast too. I'm sorry, that has a cold touch to it, a little blue touch to it, and the other has that orangish, which is a cue for danger. Each time we go danger, that's kind of our motif. We go orange, so that combination also works. So just the flare is not enough. So something cold tone and harsh, because it's like harsh reality with Eevee, orange dangerous background. That was the design.
And I just want to say really quick, thank you so much for saying all that about the stunt community. I have a petition going for them for the Oscar category, and your explanation of it really makes a difference. Thank you so much.
Sorry, can I?
And I love Life of Pi. It was my favorite.